Tagumpay National High School would like to present to you the intervention strategies conducted to lagging behind learners, students at risk of dropping out, and incomplete, as mirrored on the result of the Learning Outcomes Assessment for the first quarter. The pandemic has indubitably caused adverse effects which have shaken all sectors, including the Department of Education. This academic institution was not spared by its devastating impact, which transcends boundaries. The traditional delivery of instruction has been put to halt, thus strengthening the need to embrace technology. Since then, Tagumpay National High School has never put into oblivion its core mandate of providing accessible, quality, and liberating education despite having been beset by this unexpected challenge. Thus, continuous improvement and assessment are crucial to the sustainability of quality education. The Learning Outcomes Assessment on the average grades of learners for the first quarter reveals that among the 8 learning areas, Science got the highest average of 84.2%, followed by ESP and Filipino with 84.1% and 82.34% respectively. Meanwhile, MAPE got the lowest average of 80.64% and Mathematics with 81.74%. The school got a total average of 82.41% with a total of 343 learners which are incomplete. These data prompts the school to assess the impact and quality of the school's learning continuity plan through research initiated by the ICT coordinator Anne Michelle S. Medina and SBM and LOA coordinator Leonard P. Hiray. The research objectives include finding out the problems encountered by the learners in distance learning modality, the impact of the SLCP to students, teachers, and stakeholders, and the quality extent of the SLCP in terms of course design and development, teaching and learning, student support, and organization and management. A mixed method approach was utilized in the study to capture the story, approaches, and impact of the SLCP with 2,369 students and 91 teachers as respondents. The findings revealed the top 6 problems encountered by the TNHS learners, which were classified into technical, academic, and emotional. 1. Internet connectivity issues. 2. Too many lessons or activities. 3. Limited technical skills. 4. Difficulty to understand the lesson. 5. Inability to practice time management. And 6. Absence of personal guide or tutor. The study also analyzed the feedback, suggestions, and recommendations of the learners. To mention the top recommendations: 1. Reduce the number of activities. 2. Provide audio or video explanation. 3. Extend the deadline of output submission. 4. Improve the internet connection. 5. Provide clear, specific instructions. And 6. Reduce video class sessions. This research provides deeper understanding for the school administration and the faculty on the result of the Learning Outcomes Assessment. Hence, the school designed strategies and mechanisms to ensure that all learners are reached out and no child is left behind in this time of pandemic. Taking into consideration the problems and recommendations of the students, an FGD with the department chairpersons was conducted on the issues and challenges encountered by teachers in instruction and assessment delivery, making the school come up with the following interventions and best practices. On unstable internet connection, teachers uploaded recorded video lessons or presentations in Messenger and other online platforms. On being unable to submit activities on time, teachers have extended the deadline of submission and conducted home visitation. On low mastery of the lesson, teachers have conducted remedial classes for learners who are lagging behind so they can cope with the lessons. Other interventions and best practices for the identified issues, to name a few, were 1. Provided stimulating activities such as games or puzzles. 2. Strengthen communication with parents. And 3rd, employed multiple assessment methods. Taking into consideration the result of the Learning Outcomes Assessment and the findings of the research, Tagumpay National High School has managed to organize and implement its working systems by instituting the aforementioned interventions and strategies.